Alright, what's up? Welcome back, guys, to episode 13. I'm PK.
Is it episode 13 already?
Yeah, and Jamie, episode 13.
Jesus.
Although there was 1 week we missed as well, so technically 14, but, it's 14 weeks.
God damn, that's like almost 4 months.
Yeah, it's time to end it.
Yeah.
Which is why episode 14 next week will be the last one.
Oh, true.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I reckon we make a season 2 soon. Or this is like season 0, and then we go to make a season 1.
Yeah, I like that. That option's on Spotify too. Not Spotify, whatever the RSS thing is called.
Yeah.
You upload it. So yeah, so it's my episode this week. So I got a couple things written down.
All right.
I'll start off with the first one. You told me last week. Oh, not last week. Oh, it might have been last week about you making a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Let's hear about it.
Oh, what do you want to hear about?
Well, I just want to know what do you plan to do? Because I know you want to be a content creator in that this year is what you said to me, which is sick.
Yeah,
I'm all for it. I'm interested in what you're gonna do.
Pretty much what my idea for the channel is, I'm gonna do random shit. I've already got a film, not a director, but a person to do my filming.
Oh, the cameraman.
Yeah, he's in film school at the moment.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
Wait, what film school?
I don't know, I didn't ask.
Is it in Auckland?
Yeah.
It might be my film school.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I didn't ask really. I was just like, oh, that's cool.
Wait, have you met him?
Yeah, Matthew Giles, one of my good mates.
Oh, so, okay. Oh,
really close mate of mine. And then, so I was talking to him about it, and I want to do interviewing. The time has come.
Oh, he's getting Uber Eats, by the way, guys.
Yeah, getting some Uber Eats. Almost here. The bro is a minute away. Yeah, so pretty much, I think we're gonna have to. Yeah, he's just pulled up. I want to do interviews with people,
so it's a serious YouTube thing. So
sort of in a way, but I want to be. I'm so close to the mic. I want to be interviewing people that actually, I don't know, it's people protesting on the street. I want to interview protesters random cool niches stuff on the news, hippie communes. He's arrived. I gotta go get my McFlurry. Entertain the podcast for a hot minute. Oh, let's go. Barefoot. Shoe right. Hasn't been raining today, eh?
Nah. So yeah, I got a cool few videos coming up. I'm going to a comic book store all by the whole store to myself. I'm gassed. Well, not to myself. My cameraman Sean. We all know Sean. We just don't like to introduce him. Sean's coming with me, and we're going to a comic book store, and we're just gonna film us in the comic book store. It's gonna be sick. It's just gonna be. The owner is so awesome, man. He's letting us to come in before they open up. I'm gonna go through, buy a few comics. There's one comic book I want that's kind of graded, and it's $150, and I'm obsessed with nerdy stuff like that. So, why the fuck did this guy order Uber Eats during the episode? Nah, it's all good. I'm just kidding. It's quite funny. It's all good. Jamie, why don't you should pick it up, man? Nah, actually, these moments are funny though. Oh, he's got it.
Got the Maccas.
I was just saying, yo, why is this guy ordering Uber Eats during the episode? Wait, what did you buy? Just the McFlurry?
Just a McFlurry.
How much was the shipping? Oh, delivery.
Probably more than the McFlurry. I think it's exactly the same amount.
Damn. It's a big bag just for a little McFlurry.
Oh, I think there's chicken bites in it as well.
Did they just... What do you mean? Do you think? Did you order them or did they just give it to you?
I didn't order them. Yeah.
Well, how do you know if there were chicken bites in there if you didn't open up the bag?
Because the sub was open.
Wait. Nah, you must have ordered it.
Nah.
Let's check.
I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure it was one of those deals, spend $15, get...
Oh, so you did know about it. You just said, oh, okay, that's all. Good deal.
I was hoping they did, but sometimes they put it on the app and don't.
Yeah.
Jeez, this is mounted as hell.
That's quick. I'm not gonna lie, that was really quick.
Yeah, that was quick. Okay. Question.
So you're doing... I was just saying that because I got Sean, we're going to a comic book store. The owners opening it up for us like before they open up, and we just get the whole store to ourselves. We get to interview the owners and buy some comics. I'm looking forward to it. So you're gonna do stuff like interviewing and that?
Yeah, I'll do people like interviewing random people on the streets, drunk people at clubs.
Oh, be careful.
Yeah, no, I will. But
are you getting like a mic or something? Or? I just got a brand new mic the other day. I'm gonna be using it on the comic book store thing.
Is it like a plug and play for the
yeah, it
microphone
plugs
ones?
into the thing. It's like really nice.
Is it a Rode?
Yeah, it was given to me. It was a gift by a good friend of mine, which is awesome. He's a Kiwi director. He's got a documentary coming out soon based on the Wiggles. So,
Oh, you were telling me about that.
Yeah,
When does that come out?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Do you know when it is, though?
It was like the end of the year. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, it is awesome with him. So you're just gonna get. So you got this guy. What's his name? Matthew. And he's just gonna film things. When are you gonna start it? Now, what's the first project? What's the first project you're doing?
I have thought about this for like project wise. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna interview. I don't know.
That's all good.
I sort of don't really have any.
You got an idea though.
I have ideas, but I don't know what I want to do as my first one, if that makes sense. But also on top of that, I want to make like weed content because I'm allowed to like smoke it.
Wait. Oh, I thought you said we. Like the
Weed.
The video game Wii. Weed content. You can't put that on YouTube though.
Well, I can if it's not like directly showing it.
They'll know. And there's no way you'll get it monetized.
I've done my research.
Are you sure?
There's like, you can get monetized if you don't directly show it.
The sidemen as well get demonetized just for holding a bottle. They'll write like, Cal Freezy?
Yeah.
He did like a drinking game and
Yeah.
he put a sign in the front of the bottle saying water. And
Yeah.
YouTube still demonetized it because they know. YouTube knows. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, don't do it. Don't risk it.
Well,
How do you hide that as well on the internet? Weed. How do you hide that on YouTube?
if you're smoking a blunt, the blunt's like brown.
No,
the
don't
outside.
do it. It's not gonna work.
Because you can just say it's a cigar.
I'm not gonna be a yes man. I'm gonna be real. Don't do it.
Well, if I do it on a separate account from my main, and it gets
Okay.
demonetized and it gets striked, then I'm not really too.
Okay, yeah.
That's what my plan was. Is going to do it as two
Okay.
separate accounts because then, on my main account, if I get, I wouldn't get striked from that type of content.
Yeah.
But if I do, it'll be on a separate account. So even if I do get banned, it's
Yeah, okay.
It's away
That's
from that
right,
main
that's
account.
right. Just be careful, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. So on your main account, you do like interviews and stuff, and then your second account, just what do you do? You just smoke it.
yeah, smoke interview like not interview but review.
Review weed. I don't. We don't condone doing weed. Well, I don't.
I mean,
I don't.
okay, I condone using marijuana
Just do it smart,
for its
mate.
medical benefits.
Oh yeah.
For its medical
yeah.
benefits, yes, because that's the only reason it's allowed in New Zealand.
Mhm.
For its medical reasons, yes, it's all good. Pretty much, I'd just like buy a bunch of like cigar wraps and just like review them.
Review them.
Holy shit! Yeah,
I
pretty
don't-
much.
I don't.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I don't know how to respond to that. What am I gonna say? I see what you're trying to do. Just yes, be careful because as soon as you grow a little bit, YouTube will be on it. YouTube will be on it, and
Yep.
they will shut that shit down quickly. So yeah, even if it's I'd just keep it away from your main. I'd keep it away from your main.
100%. I know a lot of weed content creators that get away with it,
Okay.
but they just don't show the weed in the video.
I still to this day have never touched weed
Really?
or a vape or a cigarette. I've never smoked a vape, a cigarette, weed. I've never done anything. The only thing I
How?
have done is alcohol, but I don't even drink alcohol.
How?
Just haven't. Just don't want to. Not that I don't think it's like bad. I'm sure it doesn't really do much to you. I don't know. Unless you smoke it every single day, then probably. But like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't need to. I don't want to. It's not on my list of things
That's a
to
good
do.
idea. Like, don't smoke it.
Yeah, I don't want to start that stuff. I don't want to. If you want to try a vape just to experiment and see what it's like, just don't. It's not even worth it unless you really, really want to.
I'd say if you've got the willpower and know you can quit, maybe try it. If you're old enough and you're the legal age, go hard.
Exactly.
But if you don't have the willpower to quit, don't start.
Exactly.
Because it's addicting and it's bad for you. Especially disposable vapes. That's so bad.
Disposable vapes. Oh, yeah.
You can just buy like a stick vape for like $5-10.
That's so cheap.
And it's like 100-200 puffs.
That's
You throw it away
cheap.
when it's done. And all used up. That's bad for the environment, bro.
Yeah.
Because I like... You can't recycle them easily.
No.
So they just go into like the landfill and shit. And then they don't break down. It's metal. But yeah.
Fair enough.
What's the next topic?
I'll go into the next topic. A bit off topic, but I just got a random text from my cousin Kyla.
Mm-hmm.
She just told me that she's just complaining about the amount of homework she got. She had to stay up till 9:30 to do it. This shocks me about how quickly kids grow up.
What year is she?
It's Kate and Dion's.
Wait, what?
Kate and Dion's daughter.
How old is she?
Oh, she just texted me again. She's got 2 art homework and 2 language homeworks. She said she's sending me crying emojis. I'm just baffled at how quickly these kids grow up, man. I've got my cousin texting me about her doing homework when I used to babysit her when she was like 4
I
years
remember
old.
when she was like so tiny. What year is she now? Like at school?
She just started year 7, so she's at a new school now. She catches the bus to school. She's grown up. She's very mature. She's so mature. I reckon she's going to be, out of all the cousins in the family, she's going to be the most mature. Like, in the first generation of me and my cousins, I reckon...
She's hustling. She has a phone. I didn't even have one till year 9.
My, I was year 10. Like, my first generation of cousins, the oldest one was called Caleb, and he was like the mature one out of all of us. And now the second generation, the oldest one is Kyla, and she's like the mature one. It's just crazy how quickly they grow up. It's crazy how quickly
Do you think her sister will be as mature?
Huh?
Do you think her little sister will be as mature?
Yeah. But she's a lot, like, energetic. I reckon she'll be, like, a really energetic kid when she grows up. But they're all really great. I'm not going to go into, obviously, their personal life online, but I love my little cousins. They're like sisters to me. But yeah, the fact that she's got a phone texting me about homework is crazy. How I used to just babysit her. I don't know, it just blows my mind. That wasn't what I was meant to talk about. It just blows my mind how quickly kids grow up.
Shit, yeah.
The next thing, I wanted to ask about your party that you had. Any good stories?
Any good stories?
Yeah. Fuck, I'm hungry, but I'm not allowed McDonald's this year.
Don't want a McBite?
Nah.
Okay, any interesting stories? No, it was a pretty...
Fuck, I want some chicken.
Some chicken. Chicken.
I want some chicken.
Chicken. Have you ever seen that meme before? The like little black kid. Chicken.
No.
Okay, it's okay.
You gotta explain it now.
It's okay. Little tiny like 5-year-old black kid eating chicken, and he like takes a bite, and he's like, chicken. And that's like the whole meme.
Why do I feel like I have seen that before? Is it an old ad?
It's so old.
I feel like I have
like
seen that before.
2012, 2014.
No, that rings a bell. I feel like I've seen that before. Anyway, sorry, your party.
Party was good.
Alright, cool. Was there any chicken there?
Nah, but sausages. Oh yeah, so I was pretty high on the weekends.
Okay. Here we
On
go.
Saturday
Okay,
night.
another high
Yeah.
story.
God, another Jamie's high story.
Alright, let's go.
So I'm cooking the sausages. Oh no, okay, this is precursor. I pulled the sausages out before everyone got there. Because I was like, oh, I haven't had dinner yet. I pull out the sausages so people can eat, and I'll feed everyone. Pull out the sausages. Sausages still frozen when I go to cook them. It's already 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I put them on the barbie for 20 minutes, and they're just not fucking...
They're kind of just defrosted.
No, they're not defrosting. They're doing the opposite.
They're freezing.
Well, no, not quite, but like... They're very slowly thawing out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so... Waiting there cooking 20 minutes. The outsides look like they're hella cooked.
But the inside...
But you go to cut into them, and it's frozen like a block in the center.
Jesus.
And I did it like process in my head that the outsides can be cooked, but the insides can still be frozen.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
So I put the sausages on the plate.
Oh boy. Okay.
And I take it to
Trying
the
to
bench.
kill everyone. That's what he's trying to do.
It's only mince, like beef, so it's not gonna kill anyone. But
I was invited. I couldn't go because I was with my sisters, and now I'm kind of glad I didn't go because I kind of want to live.
no one got sick because raw beef doesn't make you like. You can eat raw steak.
It's not
It's
everyone's
cooked blue.
first option though.
I don't know. There was some kids at boarding school who would like.
Yeah, but you guys used to walk on train tracks too, so.
We had nothing else to do at the school though. Like,
Alright, so the sausages were fucked pretty much.
no, okay. So
Well, not. What,
I baked them up-
am I incorrect? Were they not?
no, not totally fucked. I served them up to everyone. My sausage was fine because it was a bit smaller than all the others.
Put that out of context. Bro. Put that out of context. I'm not upload that on Instagram out of context. I'm gonna upload just that one clip and
My
put it
sausage
aside.
was smaller. Okay, so mine was cooked and it was fine, right? But like everyone starts biting into, well, gnawing into it because they
I'm
can't.
putting that out of context. Oh my
they're biting into it because like it's frozen in the center. They come to me and they're like, "Yo, this glizzy's frozen in the center, brother." And I'm like, "Oh no, mine isn't." And they're like, "Yeah, well ours are." So I just microwaved them,
Okay, fair enough.
unfroze them, and then I chuck them back on the barbie for like another 10 minutes or so.
That's all good. That's alright.
So good ending, but
You saved it.
mm.
You saved it. Fair enough.
There weren't many interesting stories. We just got high, got drunk, did some illegal substances.
Oh, right, we don't condone that. I don't condone that. Please don't do that.
We were doing legal substances, I should say.
But you weren't though.
Well, we weren't doing legal
Alright,
substances.
we're gonna
We
move
were
on
drinking
to
alcohol. That's
We're
legal.
going for that's not legal.
Alcohol.
That's not illegal.
No,
Oh,
but
what
I
did you
said
say?
legal.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said illegal.
Yeah, we would condone. We were doing legal
Well, it
substances.
depends how old you are. Like if you're 15, it's obviously illegal.
Yeah, 100%. Don't drink and drive.
But yes, please don't drink and drive.
Big
Next
no-no.
up, came up with a new segment. So me and Jamie, I know like we've been taking the piss with the whole movie review thing in the past.
Yeah.
This time we're actually doing it like for real. So we each watch one movie this week.
About choosing or?
Yeah, so you watch a movie, I watch a movie, you tell me what your movie is, review it in like, I'm gonna time you. You gotta review it in a minute under. And then I'll do my review, and I'll time myself or whatever, do it in a minute under. So do you wanna start?
Alright.
I'll get the timer. Tell me tell me the name when the minute starts.
Yep, give me 2. I'm just gonna have a bite of my McFlurry real quick.
Oh, no worries, bro. Let me know when you're ready. Ready? 3,
Hold on. Alright,
3, 2,
Oh, hold on.
Oh, sorry, bro.
I'm still.
Okay, yeah, 3, 2, oh, sorry, bro. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so Creed is about this boxer.
Wait, which one?
First one. It's about this there's a famous boxer, and then he dies, and the movie's about the son of the famous boxer, Creed Apollo, and then he pretty much like as a young juvenile beating up other kids because he's like hearty as. Pretty much he becomes a big famous boxer, almost loses his first match, like proper match, but doesn't lose, and then goes on to a second match, wins that, and then boom, that's where Creed 2 starts. And I haven't.
Wait, no, he lost this first match.
No, he won it.
You mean his first professional fight? Like, you mean the end fight?
No, I'm talking about his first one before that.
Oh,
He won that.
The one at the very end, though. He
Oh
lost
yeah,
that one.
he lost that, and
okay.
then boom, Creed 2 starts.
Stop. Alright, we got 4 seconds left. Out of 10?
6.4 out of 10.
Oh, that's a bit low. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I've seen a lot better films, to be honest.
Fair enough. No, I like Creed 2 more. Creed good. I'm very
Creed
excited
3 is
for-
coming out.
Yeah, I'm going with that with Xavier, which I'm very looking forward to. And It's not technically a spoiler because it's clearly in the trailers. You know the guy he lost to in the first fight? You know, the end fight? He rematches him and wins at the very beginning, I'm guessing.
Of 3.
Yeah, it's not really a spoiler because it's pretty clearly it's
What's
in the trailer.
2 about?
2 is about Victor Drago. Ivan Drago is the boxer that killed Creed's father. And now it's Creed's...
Oh, wait, do you find out how Creed's father dies?
Yeah.
In the second one.
No, in Rocky 4.
Rocky 4?
Have you seen the Rocky movies?
Mm-mm.
Do you know what Rocky is?
Mm-mm.
You're taking the fucking piss.
Nah, what's
Holy shit! I'm fucking in this shit right now. You're taking the piss.
What's... Nah, I'm honest, like, what is...
Rocky.
No, I know who the boxer is.
The
but
movie's Rocky.
I know who the famous boxer is, but I don't know what the movie... I've never heard of the movies.
Now you're capping! Holy shit, you're
I didn't
capping!
even know there were movies.
You're capping! Holy shit! Nah! I'll drop this right now!
What do you mean? Nah,
Rocky!
okay.
Holy shit! I'm
I've
not even
never-
going into my movie review. I'm going to discuss this. So, Sylvester Stallone.
Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah. You know
From
who-
Morningside.
Huh?
From Morningside. The Islander.
What?
Sylvester,
Sly.
Sylvester Stallone.
Stallone. Do you know who that is?
Oh, no.
What the actual fuck? Holy shit. No, there's no way.
I know Sylvester Stallone from Morningside.
Oh my god. I'm going to show him a picture. This guy, you know who that is?
Oh, yeah, from the first movie.
From Creed.
Yeah.
So, and I reckon it was the 80s or the 90s, they made... Because his character's name is Rocky, right?
Yeah.
So they made Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the 80s and the 90s. And then they made... No, Rocky 5 came out in the early 2000s, I think. And so Creed is the sequel to the Rocky franchise.
Oh.
Holy... You didn't fucking know that.
No,
I'm
I
not
literally
gonna lie,
have...
bro. You gotta pay me money to cut this out because it's not
Nah.
good look. Holy shit.
I don't really care that.
Nah.
Well, to be fair, I only really heard about Creed like a couple of weeks ago. I'd never actually heard about Creed up until then.
Okay, if you never heard of it, I'll understand, but I'm just a bit shocked. I'm a little bit shocked.
The only reason I wanted to watch Creed 1 is because I saw Creed 3 was coming out in cinemas. I'm like, oh,
Okay,
what's
so,
that?
yeah, so the Creed trilogy is the sequel to the Rocky franchise. So,
What would you call like a 5?
and I think,
movie
I can't remember if it was the first or second, but Rocky and Creed's father fought.
fight?
They were like enemies.
Yeah.
And then Creed's father, he died to Victor Drago in Rocky 4, I think it was. And Creed 2 is about almost like a rematch. So Victor Drago's father killed Creed's father, right?
Victor. Oh, how?
Oh, not Victor Drago, Ivan Drago, sorry.
Oh.
So Ivan Drago in Rocky, I think it was Rocky 4. Ivan Drago killed Adonis Creed's father. It was Apollo Creed.
What can I watch Rocky on?
I have no idea.
Apple
bro.
TV,
Yeah, something
Netflix.
like that. Yeah, something like that. And so Creed 2 is about, that fight happening again, but with the sons. That's why Creed 2
Oh.
was so amazing when he threw in the towel, because in Rocky 4 they didn't throw in the towel, and that's how Creed's father died. And so it was, bro, watch the Rocky franchise.
Oh, so Creed dies.
Creed's father dies.
Nah,
And-
but in the second one he dies because he doesn't throw in the towel.
No, because Creed won the fight in the second one.
Oh.
Well, of course Creed didn't die. They got Creed 3 coming.
Yeah, but it could be one of those like cash grabs.
Nah, so what?
Well, it could just be a cash grab.
What? So the guy dies and then comes back to life in the
Yeah,
third one?
something like that.
Nah. So, okay, the first Rocky film came out in 1976, and then 1979, 1982, 1985, 1990, and then Rocky 6 came out in 2006. And then Rocky retired. And then this is when Creed comes in, 2015, where Creed goes to Rocky to train him. And then goes Creed 2, and then Creed 3. Like, it's called the Rocky saga, or Rocky franchise.
Shit.
Have a watch of it. Have a watch
Yeah,
of
I'm
it.
gonna. Well, once I watch Creed 2, I'll probably start on.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Rocky.
very keen for Rocky 3, because I love those films. I'm shocked.
Have you seen Outrageous Fortune or West Side?
Yes, we've talked about this before.
Oh, have we?
Yeah, in like the first or second episode.
Good TV show. Highly suggest. One of my top favourites. New Zealand shows, at least.
It's time for my movie review.
Yeah, what's...
I gotta get a prop for my movie review.
A prop? Oh, is it the...
I gotta get my helmet. Alright, cool. Alright,
This McFlurry's busting.
Alright, cool. Got my helmet.
Shit, Ant-Man's here.
Yes, sir. Alright, what's up, guys? So I watched Venom the other day.
Venom?
Just kidding.
True. That's a bad movie.
No, I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp last night. I gotta time myself. Sorry.
Out of 10.
I'll quickly time myself.
I can do it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll be quick. Yeah, time myself for a minute. So I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp last night. It was really good. It was great. I'll give it like 8.5 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like top 5 Marvel movies. I'll put it in the top 10 though.
Give us a quick rundown without any spoilers.
Oh, bro, it's actually so hard. Basically, there's this guy... Nah, bro, it's actually really hard. Basically, Ant-Man and his family get trapped in like this quantum realm.
Oh, that was from the previous movie, right?
Yeah, they get trapped in the quantum realm, and then this guy called Kang, who's been trapped there for many, many years, he got sentenced... Oh, bro, I can't say it because the whole thing's actually a big spoiler. It's actually really hard.
So, in the Ant-Man, what happened to Ant-Man while he was in the quantum realm, but the time skip... Or not the time skip, but like the Thanos snap that erased everyone for 5 years.
He was in the quantum realm during that time.
So he didn't disappear?
No, he didn't disappear. He was in the quantum realm, and then he got out of the quantum realm and helped everybody bring them back. But then...
So because he was in the quantum realm, he didn't get affected?
No, that's Infinity War. That's like a different movie, though. That's Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm talking about Quantumania.
Ah.
The new one that came out.
Oh, so that was after the time skip?
Yeah, this was 2 years after.
Oh,
He
okay.
goes back to the quantum realm with his family.
Oh, why would he want to do that?
He didn't. It was an accident. Like, he was sentenced... He's sent there.
How do you even go to the quantum realm?
His daughter was trying to, like, make a signal. But instead of making a signal... Well, she did that.
Your time's up.
And then someone... Yeah.
You can't go.
Nah, I'm gonna... Shut up. You asked me a question. That's so hard to talk about without being a fat spoiler. Do you want me to spoil it for you?
Spoil to me how to get to the quantum realm, but that's it.
His daughter Cassie tries to create like a signal to the quantum realm because she wants to study it, and she kind of fucks up and opens up a door to get in there. There's one character that appears in it.
Loki?
I'm not going to spoil it for you. Do you want me to spoil it for you?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it.
Stay till the end credit scene.
The end credit scene.
Yeah, there's 2 end credit scenes.
2?
They're so good.
I think that's the first ever Marvel movie to have 2, isn't it?
No.
What movie has 2 scenes?
Like almost all of them.
Nah.
The Skylanders Galaxy 2 had like 5.
5?
Yeah, but most of them were like piss stage jokes. Heaps of them always have 2 end credit scenes.
What, one like straight after the credits and then one at the very end, or?
Straight after the credits and one at the very, very end, yeah.
Wait. I always
You
thought...
just never knew that, did you?
I fucking always thought that it was like, there was one at the start of the credits. And I thought that was it.
No, not all of them. I think most of them have 1, but a good majority of them have 2. So yeah, you need to watch Loki season 1 to understand. But you need to watch Loki season 1 to get a good idea of it. And then you have to watch Loki season 2 before, like, you need to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp before watching Loki season 2, 100%.
Does that mean it has references to the time?
Bro, it doesn't just have references. Oh, I'm not going to spoil it.
Damn.
You need, like, I'm telling you right now, I know you weren't too keen on watching it, but, like, trust me, you need to watch this movie before you watch season 2 of
A lot of my
Loki.
mates watched it yesterday.
Yeah.
They said it was very bad.
Bro, I don't know where people are getting this from. It's not. People say it's mixed. I don't know why they're saying that.
I just like...
I think they're saying it because in order to enjoy the movie, you need to understand what's going on.
Yeah, it was sort of like the new Doctor Strange movie. A lot of people didn't like that because you had to watch...
You had to watch WandaVision. People didn't watch it and they thought it was shit, which I understand.
Yeah,
you
because...
need to enjoy it to follow with the story.
You've also got to think about it this way. If you went to go see a new Marvel movie, you wouldn't think like, they don't say before this, oh, you need to watch Loki for this to make sense.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, whereas, like, say if you were to go see Iron Man 1 or 2 or 3, you just go into the cinemas when it first came out. It would make sense. You don't have to watch any series behind it. That's what made it so good. Whereas now, because you have to watch these TV series beforehand, it's like...
I feel like the TV series, they've made it so you don't, like... Falcon and the Winter Soldier and WandaVision are definitely two that you need to watch.
Oh, yeah, I personally like...
Like, She-Hulk and Miss Marvel and Moon Knight, you don't need to watch anything else.
You don't need to, but I feel like, at the same time...
No, I don't think Moon Knight at all. Moon Knight doesn't actually have any reference to any movie.
No, it won't. But, it's still... how do I explain? You don't
No,
need
I get
to.
what you mean, I get what you mean.
It's just because it's...
Yeah.
You going in to see the movie, like... just for what it is, and you can't understand it because of a TV series.
To
and
enjoy
I
it, you've got to be a
love
hardcore fan, basically.
Yeah, and a lot of my mates like Marvel, but they don't want to go buy a Disney Plus subscription, pay $14, $15 to then watch one TV show.
Exactly. Though I reckon you don't actually need to watch two. Like, you need to watch Loki just to get a good idea, like a better idea of what's going on. But
100%.
if you don't watch Loki, it wouldn't matter too much. You could still watch Ant-Man and the Wasp and be like, yeah, this is chill. I only say that because, like, there's... Oh, I don't want to spoil it for you. Do you want me to spoil it for you?
No, you
I
can't.
won't spoil it for you. But yeah, it'll just, like... Yeah, you just... I don't know. I understand why people are like, oh, I don't like this because, yeah, you need to watch other things to understand it. But genuinely, if you know what's going on, it's really good. And besides that, Kang is a fucking scary.
Kang?
He
sounds familiar.
Scary. One of his variants was at the end of Loki. He is a scary
villain.
villain.
Yes. Because he was like...
scary villain.
At the end of Loki, he was like... Oh, not at the very end, but at the, like... Last one of the last...
Other variants,
yeah, he was like... I'm not that bad, just wait until you meet my other variants.
And then we met him, bro. Oh my god, he's scary. I think he's like one of the best Marvel villains ever, bro. He's so good.
Better than Thanos?
Yeah, holy
But Thanos had the, like,
shit.
12-inch grapefruit
There are, like,
schlong.
If you go and watch the first end credit scene, watch the first end credit scene, sets up. I would say the first end credit scene for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania sets up the next Avengers movie, and then the end credit scene for the second end credit scene sets up Loki season 2. The ending of Quantumania sets up Loki season 2 perfectly, I reckon. That's all I'm gonna say. It's good. If you know what's going on, it's really good. I don't know why people are saying it's bad. I'm seeing mixed reviews. But I personally, listen, if you like a movie, you like a movie and you go see it. That's what I say. There's one last thing I want to go. Well, we'll cut it short because of the fact that I cannot edit 40-minute videos on my laptop. Like, I need a PC. I want to quickly talk about the TikTok because Sean does our TikToks and he does it great because I want to talk about the comments. So I downloaded TikTok for the first time today. Not for the first time in a while, just to have a look.
Yep.
And I love Sean, man. He's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he trolls pretty hard on the comments, eh?
One of the comments say, podcasting ain't for everyone. And Sean straight up said, on the Year Right podcast, he's the admin, he straight up said, shut up, bitch.
Dude, what?
And then
I have the account on my phone.
He deleted it, I think.
Oh.
And then another comment was, does anybody watch this? And then Year Right podcast said, your mum does. She'll be a special guest on an episode coming out next week. I told Sean to delete that shut up bitch comment though, because that's not what we stand for. But I told him to get the screenshot first.
No reason to fight unless you got beef. And someone commented, thanks, Sean. Sean replied, you're welcome, homie. There's some pretty cooked, imagine having friends like this. The train tracks lead to one of our fields. So we're like... Oh, it was us talking about the train tracks. Good shit.
I haven't seen, bro. It's funny.
Spell...
That Phoenix kid one on TikTok or Instagram with like 17,000 people watching it.
Yeah.
I understand why though, because the voice comparison is quite funny.
I need to do a voice comparison.
Yeah.
Of...
Well,
actually,
this movie video.
I could do one... Oh, what's our time looking like?
Nah, we'll end it. We'll do it next week if you want.
Yeah, we'll do it next week.
Alright.
A voice comparison. Alright. Cheer to the fucking chair.
What does that mean? Chair to the fucking chair. You always say it. What does it mean?
I'm
a noob, guys.
Chair to the fucking church
I know what
means...
chair means. I know what chair means.
It just... I don't even know what it means. It's just a saying. It's literally like...
Okay.
Okay, if I was to put it into, like, retrospect, I could say... There's literally nothing I could
Fair
say
enough.
for chair to the fucking chair.
Chair to the...
Chair to the fucking chair.
Chair to the chair, guys.
Have a good week. Jobless.
I hope you have a bad week.